Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Data acquisition. In the first part, we will discuss the data formats and data sources. Here, data formats mean contents as opposed to the underlying file format. Data source can be anything from a simple text file to a big database. We will discuss more common formats here. Understanding data format is crucial for data acquisition and analysis. The objective of this lecture is to understand different data formats and their sources. Data acquisition. What is data acquisition? The process of gathering and filtering the data from various sources. Data acquisition is the first step in any data science and machine learning project. First step is to acquire the data you need to obtain the source material before analyzing or acting on it. Data comes from many places, local and remote. Data stored locally on user computer, data stored at any remote place. An increasingly popular way to get data is from websites. One common format is XML or JSON JavaScript object notation. Many websites also host web services. Most popular web services is REST, representational state transfer, which is web-based standards architecture and use HTTP protocol. Data exists in relational databases, text file, Excel sheet, NoSQL storage system. Data can be structured and unstructured. Structured data is highly organized and formatted and easily searchable, stored in databases, Excel sheet or in tabular form in CSV, comma separated values format. It has fixed number of rows and columns. For example, sensor data, web log data, clickstream data and input data, all are these the examples of structured data. Where unstructured data is that data in which there is no specific format, cannot be stored in traditional relational database management system. Text and multimedia are the two common type. Email messages, web pages, social media posts, all these are the example of unstructured data. 80 to 90% of the data generated and collected by organization is unstructured. To determine what data is available, this is the first step in acquiring data. To find the right data sources, to identify suitable data related to your problem. Data is the lifeblood of algorithms. Your model will only be as good as the data you provide to them. Data exists in different formats: relational databases, NoSQL databases, Excel sheet, HTML, XML, JSON, JavaScript object notation and comma separated values format. Relational database store and provide access to data items that are related to one another. It is collection of data items with predefined relationships between them. These items are organized as a set of tables with columns and rows. Database management system is used for creating and managing databases. SQL structured query language is designed for the retrieval and management of data in relational database. The other common format is non-relational database management system, which is called NoSQL, which does not require a fixed schema. No need to define its structure first. It avoids giants used for big data and real-time web applications such as Facebook, Google and Netflix. Collections are used in NoSQL databases instead of tables, particularly useful for unstructured data. There are different types of NoSQL databases such as document database, in which data is stored similar to JavaScript object notation format. The other type is key value. Each item contains key values. MongoDB is a document database stored data in JavaScript object like documents, which makes it flexible and scalable. The other common format is Excel sheet. Most of the researcher and user uses Excel sheet to store their data. MS Excel provides a single page sheet that contains own collection of cells to store organized data. Similarly, hypertext markup language. HTML is the standard markup language for web pages. Most of the parts of web pages are written in HTML. It describes the structure of web pages. Reading HTML document is useful for scraping data. The other common format is XML, Extensible Markup Language, which is designed to store and transport data. It is human and machine readable format. XML is often used for distributing data over internet. XML data is portable data. It means that it can be easily exchanged among different applications. JavaScript object notation. It is a lightweight text-based format for storing and transporting data. Written in JavaScript object notation. It is language independent and can be easily be sent between computers. NoSQL databases use JSON format to store data. All Twitter APIs that return tweets are in JSON format. Web services and API use JSON format to provide public data. Data is represented in name-value pairs. Here, in this example, the curly braces holds object and each name is followed by colon. The name-value pairs are separated by comma. Square brackets holds array and values are separated by the comma. Here the object is student and there are different instances of that students. Each tweet object comes in JSON format. This is another simple example of JavaScript object notation format which store information related to books. Similarly, we can add another information to the array about the books. CSV, comma separated value format. A CSV is a simple text file in which information is separated by commas. Here is text file in which field name, role name and marks are separated by comma. These are the fields name and other as the entries for different students. On the right side, there is a part of a famous data set called IRIS data set, which is plant data sets about the flowers. So it contains 4 predictive attributes and 1 class. So most of the data sets available over the internet are stored in CSV format. In the next video, we will discuss functions and data structures, how to acquire and store the data, which is prerequisite for data preprocessing, exploration, manipulation and analysis. Thank you.